Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 18137 DNB is what this is. This is a piece of dark bronze aluminum with an inserted bristle seal. It's got a piece of steel here that keeps the bristles all together. This is a door sweep or a door bottom. I like to call them door sweeps. This is their 18137, and the 18137 is representative of its dimensional properties. And I want to pull up a document here that I have waiting in the wings for the other sizes. Let's go over the dimensional properties first. You can see from the image down below that the overall height of this is 2 1/4. Forgive me, yeah, 2 1/4. And that you have 1 3/8 worth of bristle. The material is 1/4 inch thick and is a nylon insert. Admittedly, the length of the bristle is a bit long for typical installations. I would imagine you're using this because you probably have an unusually tall clearance or high clearance from the bottom of the door to the sill or the floor, the undercut, let's say. In a standard door and frame application with a standard threshold, you could use something that's 1/2 of an inch in length, or 3/4, let's say. This is obviously a bit longer. Going to be used on installations, I suppose, where also you might literally want to have a lot of compression against your sill, a lot of surface area, I suppose. Now, Pemko naturally makes nylon brush sweeps in lots of different lengths of bristle. They're going to be able to put bristle into other things like perimeter gasketing, like astragals, and they are known to be very effective in lots of applications. And every insert, I believe, has its one characteristic that stands apart from the others. The one for bristle, in my opinion, is this. Okay, this. What I'm showing you is bristle's ability to contour itself to an irregular surface. So if you have a pitted concrete sill, New York City, 150 years old, people have been walking through that doorway. Well, that stoop is no longer level. It's like this. I've had people call me up and say, yeah, it's 3/4 on the sides, but it's 1.5 inches in the middle, from age. So what these people have done, what these clients have done, is they've taken something like this and they've sheared the sides like this and allowed that bristle to hang long, and then you've got a pitted concrete sill that's there, and that bristle does a great job of getting in there and filling it up. And that's what my fingers represent, an irregular floor surface. Okay, really great job at that. And that is in my opinion, its hallmark, and that is proven by the fact that people who order these are in Chicago, people who own restaurants, and the inspector comes by, as they should, as they do, and say, I can see daylight coming in under the door. That is a violation. You need to fix that. And what is found to be incredibly effective is brush, because it seals out not only daylight from coming in, and the logic that the inspector has is if daylight can get in, so can critters. The bristle, it will not only seal very well, but it's known to be very effective at literally preventing the intrusion of insects to come through. I've been told by people who make brush, weather stripping, that they land on it and they don't like it and they immediately leave. So that's the logic with brush, and that's what I've been told. Really great is astragals as well. You would certainly not ever see a need to use such a long piece of weather stripping as an astragal, but you can see the concept, how bristle would be great to have one on either side. Let's say the front doors of a church, and have those bristles communicate and touch each other to seal that off vertically. Really nice. When it's used as perimeter gasketing, you would apply it to the jamb, and that material would have an angle to it. It would be angled like this, so that when the door closes, it makes lots of surface area contact with the brush. So a great application in that regard as well. Now, this is in the D finish. The 18137, and I'm looking at my cheat sheet, is available in 4 finishes. C for clear anodized aluminum, D for dark bronze, G for gold anodized, and then PW for painted white. Those are the colors that you can get on this. It's also listed in the website in lots of different lengths. You can have practically any length you want. Lengths over 7 foot or so they get expensive to ship, but that will be determined during the checkout process. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know. Order the next longest piece or pieces and simply indicate in the comment field the net length that you'd like for us to cut the material back to, and we'll be happy to oblige. The reasoning is it will save you. If you had to take this 4-foot piece and cut it down to a 3/6 door, you're going to eliminate that slotted hole that's there. Then the next one's all the way over here, as you can see. And speaking of those holes, screws are included in a complementary finish. They're probably 6 by 5/8 or so. And it's hard to drill a slotted hole naturally, and the slotted hole is there by design. Slotted holes are going to help compensate for the position of the sweep on the door to account for a door that is not in alignment, plumb, or a sill that's not level. If you're using it as perimeter gasketing, the ability to tailor the exact projection is incredibly crucial. If you're using it as astragals, the ability to tailor this lateral dimension, crucial. Plus, when you're drilling that hole, that drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit, doesn't it, if you've not used a center punch? Regardless of what you're drilling into, wood, steel, stainless, bronze, aluminum, fiberglass, it's going to walk on any material. So that slotted hole really will certainly help give you final positioning of where exactly to place the material onto the work piece itself. Okay. If you have need for a custom length, let us know. Order the next longest piece or pieces. Indicate in the comment field what length you'd like, and we'll be happy to oblige. We'll give you that slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge, the proper center to center down the way. You're also not going to want to just run this through your chop saw. As you recall, I said earlier, that's aluminum. Okay, that's steel. You're not going to want to run that through your 80-bit, 8 1/4 inch beautiful miter box saw. Okay, so be mindful of that. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Pemko products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the Pemko 18137 DNB door sweep or any other Pemko product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.